Charlotte Flair with a microphone in hand, ready to speak to the crowd. She could be looking to address the current situation.
Looks like she's got the championship in her sights.
And this crowd is buzzing over that.
After hearing all of that, I think we all knew it was only a matter of time before she was going to get interrupted.
Yeah, and I'm sure the champ wanted to address her face to face.
Now we're talking. She might get a match after all.
Assuming she accepts, which, why wouldn't she?
She's done mincing words.
I'm not surprised. You heard what she said.
And here's a champion who has become a real object of fascination among loyal fans.
Proof positive that when you take control of your own destiny, you can accomplish big dreams. Now that she has a title around the waist, everyone is waiting to see what happens next.
She doesn't need to worry about losing her gold tonight in this non-title match, but momentum is everything. And as a champion, you never want to be seen as slipping.
But Charlotte Flair is no easy task, and she will tell you that herself.
And she'll back it up too, Saxton, because the Queen is anything but all talk. The epitome of athleticism, power, speed, and... Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applying. This could be it.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Being carried around now. Powerbomb. And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
She turns it around with the reverse. And now about...
Andrade has something to share with the WWE Universe.
He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
Talking a big game here.
And the people know he can back it up.
Well, he clearly believes in himself.
And these fans seem to feel the same way.
Andrade is making sure everyone heard those words loud and clear.
Well, he's made it clear he's not sweating this match. Says it will be as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Confidence is key, Saxton.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
She is the personification of success, and right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible. And she wants the whole world to know both of those titles belong to her.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
And her opponent, representing the Madness from Tokyo, Japan,
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE. The beautiful Madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm going to say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
And it hasn't taken long for Julia to cement herself as a force to be reckoned with here in WWE.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype surrounding Julia signing it. Let me tell you, she's lived up to the hype and then some. Julia refuses to hold back when she's in that ring, and it is a sight to behold.
Yeah, Byron, we're about to see the beautiful Madness unleashed yet again here tonight.
Yeah, but you've got to remember that you have a champion standing across the ring from you, and she carries the gold around her waist that does a whole lot of talking for her.
Something with all that talking, she should put her money where her mouth is and put the title on the line. But hopefully we'll see that come true next time we see her compete. Locks up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Massive miscalculation on that one. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT. Bottom rope moonsault. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Forces the shoulder up.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Oh, turned inside out.
And Julia gets contested there.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Oh, what a code red.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Climbing up those ropes now.
To the sky.
Shooting star press.
Serious jeopardy for Julia.
2. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
This goes down as a loss for Julia.
And this has to be a frustrating moment for Julia.
Be that as it may, Saxton, we know Julia's still got plenty of fight left in her.
Both these teams trying to decide which competitor is going to start for their respective team.
I don't think this is going to go well.
Well, this duo is certainly having trouble getting on the same page. And
okay, there we go.
Some dissension among the ranks, guys.
Well, if these two can't get on the same page, there is no chance of success.
Well, this match is underway, but as we just saw, there's clearly a lack of respect between these superstars.
You don't have to like it, Cole, but you have to respect it.
Well, I don't like it, and I definitely don't respect poor sportsmanship in WWE.
How is that poor sportsmanship? We aren't here to hug, we're here to fight, Saxton. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Reverse on Cargill. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
Gets driven into the corner.
Suplex! That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Oh, what a response.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Ooh, pinpoint cover here.
Hey, kick out. This one's not over yet.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall.
Lift it up. What's next?
Don't face first. Sentai.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Oh, missed connection.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Down with the arm drag.
Caught in a bad spot.
Into the foot slam. Stratus able to avoid contact. Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine. Goes for the pin.
She kicks out with authority.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Intercepted by Jade.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
takeoff.
Diving clothesline. And Stratus getting a taste of the worst right there.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it. Tag! Tag me! Slam!
Down. In off the tag.
Boom! Boom! Kick to the gut creates separation.
Hurricane.
She can end this thing right here. Fends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Moonsault. Oh. Stopping the arm. She might need to regroup. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Look out.
5-star frog splash.
We've got a tag.
Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog. She decides to tag out.
Forearm club.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Not finished just yet.
And another.
Adding insult to injury a third time?
Jade going for the pin. She still fights out in one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Oh, what a forearm.
Cargill getting ready.
Good grief, that was a big choke slam.
And now the tag.
Ooh, boom.
Cross the top rope all the way to the floor.
It's the drop kick.
The WWE Universe looking very stratified right now as Trish signals to them. Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
And an elbow drop too.
Ah, right to the back. Oh, look at this roll up. Rolling through into a kick.
She tags her partner in. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power of the Jade.
Cargill has her staring at the lights. Oh, man, this might be it. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor. Look to their partner and tags out.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Ooh. Man. We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on. The sheer will to win is on full display.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jaded. Trish's chances are fading. Oh, going right into the pin.
There's two, and she's still in the game.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Crashing down with the senton.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Look at Jordan getting the crowd involved.
On the mark with the drop kick, and not done yet. Going down low, basement style.
And now propped up in the corner. Mistake made by Jordan. Boom, what an elbow.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are muscle up for the Gory special. Oh, wait a second.
Flatliner. Yikes.
Jordan could not avoid the big shot.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
High crossbody.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
What an incredible
Pin! This could be it! Kick out just before 2.
unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
She had that scouted.
Back and forth, counter after counter. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
There's your tag. Double team devastation.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Man, a rope for.
Here's the pin. Will Cargill recover? She pops the shoulder up and 1.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Scoop slam.
Blast off!
Frog splash. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. Sent to the corner.
Cargill responds.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy. Counters. Cover. And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Manages to reverse it. In a weakened state here, guys.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
She made the tag.
Well, look at this. This is some level of arrogance.
I think you're confusing arrogance with confidence, Cole.
Wow, what impact.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Breaks the count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Oh, my! Stratus could end it here. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
She gets put in the corner.
Countering each other again and again.
Bulldog. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And a big boot.
Oh, man. Tagged in here.
Running clothesline. Chop.
Big forearm.
Let's go behind. Breaker. Ascending to the top rope. can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Double knee to the midsection.
There's the face.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done. It's locked in so deep. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Ooh, treading all.
We're going to end this once and for all.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here are your winners, Jade Cargill and CEO Mercedes.
You have to be feeling absolutely gutted, losing after going through a dispute like that.
Yes, Saxon, I can't imagine what that feels like right now. You got to wonder if it's possible to get back on the horse after that.
This loss is only going to exacerbate their disagreement from earlier. Look at this. It's an all-new Rhea Ripley.
No doubt the most brutal action figure around.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Out of the box and ready to dominate.
The realism is staggering.
Action figure Ripley looks and hits just like the real deal.
As if one Rhea Ripley wasn't scary enough for the WWE. Playtime is about to be over.
It is going to get ugly.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
You guys are seeing this too, right? Rhea Ripley in figure form?
Yeah, Michael, but even in plastic, Mommy is a terrifying opponent. That unwavering grin on her face, the emotionless eyes, it gives me the chills. While she might be an action figure, that doesn't mean she's totally around. No matter what form she takes, Ripley is a serious opponent.
Okay, I'm glad you're seeing it too. I thought I might have eaten the wrong cookies.
And standing across the ring is a woman who has called her shot.
No title on the line, but bragging rights certainly are. You beat the champ, it means big things coming very quickly down the line.
Swept off their feet. What a move. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Takedown, got the shoulders down.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. Counter cover. Lifts the shoulder up.
She's not going to go that quietly. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oof!
Rhea capitalizes there. Chop!
Now a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh my gosh!
Corey, any thoughts on what Rhea Ripley needs to do here in this match?
Rhea needs to make sure not to play with her food, Cole, because that's when things start to turn and put her at a disadvantage. We need to see a focused Rhea tonight, looking only to get the job done and get the W.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position, driven down face first.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Rhea Ripley. These competitors do not like each other point blank. They not just let the W. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. What a barrage of stops.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
And this is as focused a Rhea Ripley as we've ever seen. Rhea looking to get the win here, and this is just a symptom of that. From the top.
Double axe handle. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi.
What a shot. Able to prevent Rhea's attack. I think she just really felt that one. Oh, with him! How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull!
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Front face lock into the face buster.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. What a shoulder block.
That might have put it away. Two. Barely kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
She countered that into her.
Judo thrown into a DDT. Rhea went down in a heap.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
What the?
All the way to the outside. She is holding her ground.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Braun Breaker, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Hardcore Champion.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
The champ ready to get this non-title match started here.
You know, Cole, I question if the champ even deserves his title. If he's so good, why not put it on the line for every match?
I think he's just staying ring ready, Corey, making sure he doesn't rest on his laurels, staying prepared for when there's a big fight to be had.
But just look at big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 3.
He goes for the quick pin.
Easily kicks out of that one. Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Nice job dodging contact there. And Reed moves out of the way.
All tied up now.
That gets your attention.
Bronson Reed isn't your typical big man. How do you counter Reed's totally unique brand of physicality?
Well, Bronson might be unique, but the strategy's tried and true. Wear Reed down. You've got to outpace Bronson and just force him to burn through his stamina as quickly as possible.
That gets reversed on Reed. The head scissor takedown.
Holy time offense there.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Hard landing.
Boom, what impact. Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Big elbow drop. No, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
And launches him into a buckleball.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this. Kick to the back. And now Reed is being measured.
Running penalty kick.
Drop kick.
He's got him down. This could be it.
He gets the shoulder up in two. Not yet. Oh, that hurt. Placed him in the corner here. Oh, drop kick. Climbing to the top rope here. From way up. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Up on the top rope.
Out to this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Hip drop to the gut. Drop kick hits the mark.
No, 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 no.
Oh, man! Slingshot DDT off the apron.
Tossed back into the ring.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike. With the penalty kick.
Into the corner, an Irish whip. Here comes the splash. But he takes out the official.
He pulled the official into the way, and now steel chair in hand.
This was well orchestrated by the superstar in their match. These two are clearly fired up going.
Look out. It's on now.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big power on that clothesline. I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever.
Nasty elbow shot, trying to create separation. And now,
This is a bad predicament. Wait a second. Into a half Nelson driver. My goodness. This is troublesome for Reed. Sky high.
wow, spiral tap.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
A reversal. Well scouted. What a display of strength here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
He connects with a counter. Taken down with a body slam.
From the top.
Off the mark with that one.
Insecurity finds its mark.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Uncorks another one. Oh, man. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Takes down their opponent. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor? Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in. Getting him right into the corner.
Then a thunderous senton to follow. Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Here we go.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Oh, he just kicked out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Once more, setting it up.
Can Reed close things out?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And the kick out.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Elbow finds its mark.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
he's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
That was the opening he needed. He's got to keep his foot on the gas now. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Nice scoop slam.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
From the top, double stomp.
Will Bronson get back up?
Goes for the pin. Oh, finally, monumental victory. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner.
A loss like that, you got to be questioning a lot about your allies.
It is tough, Corey, but I don't think it's the end.
I really hope they go back to the locker room and study this match. They've got some things to learn. It's Tiffy time.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests. It's Mexico's very own La Congrejita Loca.
And her opponents, first, from Monterrey, Mexico, La Congrejita Loca.
I love the explosion of energy La Congrejita Loca brings to every match.
She barely fills up her own gear, but her spark really fills up the entire arena. La Congrejita Loca has a bounce in her step tonight. This should be special, folks. This woman is ready to fight.
And representing the Crew from New York, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, the Natural Winter's Storm.
If pride comes before the fall, then brace for one heck of a big fall in this match.
Oh, well, aren't you clever, Saxton? It isn't about pride for this athlete. It's about believing in yourself and keeping firm to that belief.
Can you believe she's here at NXT?
What a treat this is.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
A true, fearless daredevil, the Hall of Famer herself, Lita.
And only a couple of women have held the original women's championship more than Lita. And Lita can still compete at a level to overtake them, I guarantee you. And it's going to be hard to keep track of the action as this fatal four-way kicks off.
Well, that's true for us calling this match, but it's crucial for these superstars to be aware of all the action going on, because you could lose this match without even being involved in the fall.
Whip. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Corey, when it's four superstars in the ring, how do you even begin to gain an advantage?
That's where the no disqualification aspect of a fatal four-way comes into play. This is a match all about gaining the advantage over your opponents, no matter what.
Hey, I actually agree with Corey here. It's not fair, but weapons are illegal here. And everyone else in this match is going to do whatever they can to get an advantage.
Finally, you're seeing the light, Saxton.
I wouldn't go that far.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, an overhand punch. He's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, you can see the intensity growing with La Congrejita Loca.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Way to avoid that.
Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Got them off their feet here.
Drop kick down low.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Uh-oh. Tiffany finds the advantage.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Wow. Greco-Roman face rake.
DDT.
Lariat. Uh-oh. DDT.
She's struggling, but looking like an easy target. Taking off from the ropes. Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
Loving blow.
They got their opponent all the way up and
Rib breaker.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Straight into the pin, and she's not done yet.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Focusing their attack on the arm and countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Kick to the gut, showing no signs of defense here, guys. Decapitator!
Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart. Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism. Rolling over to the Alabama slam. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Then we have Lita.
Drop kick hits the mark.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Some mental chess here from Stratton.
Now trampling the opposition. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Oh, a stop to the belly. Well,
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
and I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations. I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
Oof. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Oh, she's got her pin. This might be the end. She gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Dragon screw.
Oh, ouch. Lita is reeling to her feet. Uh-oh, setting up what looks like a roll-up suplex.
Beautiful. Wait, rolls through. What's next?
Brainbuster. Lita is down and out. Cover.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
The never-ending fight of Lita, refusing to let that be the end of this. Refusing to be pinned like that.
That toughness is something you can't teach, and Lita just proved that.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't get a pinfall. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Uh-oh. Double foot stomp.
This spells trouble for Lita.
Bringing up the pin count there. But meanwhile, La Loca. A Jiu-Jitsu combo. Ooh, she gets bounced into the corner.
Scoop slam sets things up.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match will be over real fast. Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
Is victory close? This could be it.
Big win in a fatal four-way.
Now let's take another look at one of the best fatal four-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
here is your winner, the Natural Winter Storm.
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
This was a hectic match, so bravo to the winner.
It certainly took guts and quick thinking to earn the victory.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship. Here comes everyone's favorite bundle of insanity.
And her opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Multiple tag titles, a Money in the Bank winner, a women's championship reign. There is a definite method to the madness of Nikki.
Guys, did you know that Nikki has a master's degree in history?
Wait, what? That is mind-blowing. Since Nikki looks like she can't remember what happened 5 minutes ago, much less 500 years ago.
And it's Dakota Kai looking to get a singles victory under her belt here tonight.
Dakota Kai is always scheming, always has a plan or two in her back pocket. In some ways, Dakota's ambition is actually admirable. It got her plenty of success in WWE after all. But that same ambition has driven Dakota to backstab, deceive, and manipulate on more than one occasion.
Yeah, Byron, Dakota Kai's ambition could get her the win here, but you have to wonder at what cost.
But then there's the unsettling presence of Nikki Cross moving across the ring.
Yeah, there were always signs that Cross was a bit unbalanced, but now she's gone way into the deep end. She really seems like she's embraced that true darkness we only used to see flashes of. Nikki, or Abby, has got to be one of the most intimidating women in WWE right now.
Action taken right to Nikki there.
Cutthroat offense from Kai, willing to do whatever it takes.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Kai is pressing the advantage.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Kick to the midsection, and now using the bottom rope to their advantage.
Just agonizing pain for their opponent, and enjoying every minute of it.
blatant disrespect.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Kicks out at just one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
A non-stop assault from Dakota. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And that attack. The cover. She's going for it. And she kicks out at two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Joe! Stop. Corey, what's Dakota Kai got to do in this one to pull out the win?
The key here for Dakota. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom!
Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here.
Chiropractor.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. I can't believe this.
A shocking arrival.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the Divas Champion, Io Sky.
Io's not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division. The Poison Pixie is here.
And her opponent, representing the Way from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the toughest underdogs around, but also has developed quite a mean streak as of late.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Yeah, big opportunity for Candice here.
Candice LeRae is a textbook example of looks can be deceiving. As sweet and harmless as she may seem in the ring, she's anything but.
She's the Poison Pixie for a reason, Cole. This pint-sized powerhouse is cunning. She's intense. She's no pushover.
You underestimate Candice LeRae at your own risk.
And the genius of the Sky stands across the ring, determined look on her face. You can see it in her eyes. Io Sky is all business, gentlemen.
Yeah, no nonsense, no regard for her competition. That's what Io Sky is all about, both in and out of the ring.
Twisted into a leg breaker.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
a steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
LeRae showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Cover.
And she's able to power after two.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Corey, how do you compete against a versatile competitor like Candice LeRae?
While Candice has a deep bag of tricks, the strength and power game isn't exactly part of it. If you can overpower Candice, you might just overwhelm her.
Lift off, diving front drop kick. Io's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, overpowering Candice has really done the trick. The Poison Pixie is looking mighty overwhelmed right now.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
That's possibly the trigger for Sky to...
This competitor looking to up the ante right now as their opponent perched on the top rope about to join them. Oh my gosh, no way, no way!
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly!
This high impact offense has often been the difference maker for Sky.
Incoming. Picture perfect moonsault.
Io with the
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And that's a big win right there. And I'm going to check on a...
Oh, hold up. This superstar.
No, come on, this is uncalled for.
Now, what does this prove?
This is going to be good, gentlemen. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, this is really good.
Well, hold on. What the world?
Well, the scheduled opponent was just unceremoniously dumped at the top of the entranceway.
And here comes the other. And we got chaos.
Well, no secret, these two can't stand each other. It's coming to a head. Get out of the way.
The referee having no choice but to call for the bell.
Well, they weren't expecting this opponent, but they were ready to go anyway.
Well, it's obvious these two have a vendetta against one another. It needs to be settled.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
Clearly a ton of hostile feelings in the mix here.
Yeah, match or no match, they came to fight. That's exactly what they're going to do. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Oh, man.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Oh, and back of the elbow. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's the thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Knee to the gut. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Calculating the next move here. Driving face first. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. From the top. Double axe handle connects. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Whoa! Cross body.
Taking the brawl right to Austin with that offense.
Unhinged offense from DDP's arsenal.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Tossed hard into the ring post. Oof! Kick right to the gut.
They're going to kick the features off their face.
Uh-oh. What is Diamond Dallas Page going to do here?
Lift off.
Elbow drop! Piercing.
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from Page.
Not a familiar situation for Austin.
Pure devastation. This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
There's no telling where it will all end. He's no longer looking at his best. Forearm just raking across the face.
Ooh. My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Producing a trampling. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Elbow drop.
Austin all but...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way. Able to free himself from the triangle.
Diamond Dallas Page. A vintage diamond cutter.
Is that enough to take out Austin?
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Using the submission to weaken the opponent.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Closed fist connects. Yes, Page takes it.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, the hardcore icon, Mean Gene.
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it. She really has a firm grip on the whole women's roster, and she's showing no signs of relenting.
Satisfaction has hit the toy aisle.
And her opponents, first from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
A trailblazer in the women's division and among action figures.
I saw some competitors marveling at their own action figures backstage, but they need to remember 5 words. Thank you, action figure Trish.
Doesn't matter if she's flesh or plastic, Trish still has the biggest ego around.
Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark in WWE.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Oh, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Blair Davenport is a world-class striker and grappler.
Davenport has made a name for herself in the European and Japanese scenes.
She didn't play nice over there, and she doesn't play nice over here.
I guess it's good news then that Davenport's not here to make friends.
We've got triple threat action here tonight. No disqualifications, no countouts.
This is a match that favors the opportunists. There can only be one winner, and the one who strikes at the right moment will score that impressive victory here.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Ow. Nice drop kick.
Hoisted up.
Hard landing on the gut. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Hold on! Russian leg sweep.
The odds are certainly stacked against you in a triple threat match.
Oh, yeah, and you can't ever forget that. Your best strategy is to do whatever you can to even the odds. Use everything and anything at your disposal.
And a bulldog to follow it up.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Wards that off. What a response. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top. You really have to throw caution to the...
Into the cover, but is it enough? She puts an end to the pin attempt there. Nicely done with the head scissors.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Hurricanrana, ideals meal.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And Trish gets cut down there.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. This sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Boom! Big time strength with determined.
Kick out at one.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. What now?
Code red.
Right into the pin.
There's two. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Somehow, some way.
Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick. Trish is reeling to her feet.
And an answer from her.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Oh, God.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Ending the 3 count. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Maneuvers out of the way.
All right, Hurricanrana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
Face first.
Players lining up to finish this off.
Kick, kick.
On the mark.
Stealing from the enemy. What a surprise.
And a reverse DDT. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more danger.
Cover straps. This one's for the win. Almost ended it there. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
And she saves the match.
What a forearm. Ooh, sent flying. Ooh, right to the midsection. Big back body drop.
One elevation.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Ouch.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and
Returning back to the ring.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Uh-oh. Bulldog.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Ooh. She's psyching herself up now. Spine buster. Could lead to a big oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Black Widow. Stops the submission. That was close.
Oh, God, brutal chop block.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Oh, no. Driving into the cover for the win.
And she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Davenport's able to dodge that.
Coming back from the outside now.
Knew it was coming there.
Nothing.
Blair Davenport running right to the face.
Davenport with a big-time move.
Cover, pin is broken. That could have been it. Oh, what a clubbing blow. What a German suplex.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Big clothesline. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Trish Stratus with...
Getting her set up for something in the corner. The check for Trish.
Can Stratus put things away here?
Shoulders down. Oh, a kick out. She's not done yet.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now.
Oh my gosh, a follow-up moonsault slam. The lights are dimming for Davenport.
2.
Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
What a tremendous effort from all 3 superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.
Asuka has asked for some time on our broadcast. I bet she has some words for the champ now.
There she is, confident as ever.
And this crowd knows it's not a front.
Do you think she can back up these words?
Actions will speak louder than words in the end, Byron. Asuka couldn't have been any more blunt with that statement.
What did we just hear? She promised victory by submission?
This woman is supremely confident and ready to make anybody tap out.
Carlito has something to say, and you know it isn't going to be nice.
I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
And that was some big talk from Carlito.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure.
Gentlemen, it's time to have a nice day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind!
Take a look into the eyes of the most brutal of the three faces of Foley.
This is a man who pulls out his own hair when competing. Mankind may just be the most deranged superstar to ever compete in WWE. Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
The bell sounds, and here we go. It's kind of Pavlovian in a way. Once Mankind hears the bell ring, he knows it's time to start maiming whoever's in front of him.
Well, to say Mankind is a disturbed individual is kind of an understatement. Facing him is like being bludgeoned by an armada of chairs and tables that are engulfed in flames.
That's quite the image, Corey, but it's not off the mark. Mankind is quite inhuman and deranged, and that's just on a good day.
And Lexis King is prepared to turn this match into yet another crowning moment.
Yeah, King might just be putting the cart before the horse, Corey. He needs to think less about a future coronation and maybe focus more on proving himself in the here and now.
Check out the springboard.
Boom! Looking to catch him off guard. He kicks out before two.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
An unrelenting assault on Mankind.
Mankind's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Mankind able to stop the
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Oh, my God.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Being placed in the corner here.
Crushing impact corner.
A couple back elbows to follow.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
He'll find a way to counter back, though. Lexus King talks a big game, but if he wants to be the star he claims to already be, he really needs to back it up here. Now's the time for King to fight with all he's got.
Yeah, Corey, Lexus King claims he's here to put on a show. Now's his chance. A completely relentless attack from King.
You got to hand it to Lexus King here. He's definitely bringing the fight. Backing up all his talk with a whole lot of passion right now.
Oh, strong impact. Mankind looking to attack from above. Flying and completely missed the mark.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Everything he can do to create space here. Big back. He's doing it. Going for the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Picked up and being carried around now. To the throat. Boom, great anticipation. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Driven down face first.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Devastating elbow. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
That was sick. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, Mankind! No. What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the holes.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Lands face first. Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Yeah, Mankind is really remaining the aggressor here.
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb!
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
Ooh! Going up to the top now.
Perched up top.
Crash landing.
with the axe handle.
Picture perfect. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Taking this match to the outside. And a reversal by Mankind. Not looking good in this position. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And he gets set back into the ring. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Check out the springboard.
He averts the offense.
Punch lands. Elbow drop. And the pin. Mankind is trying to seal this one up. Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They would have none of that.
Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.
Wasting no time. These four ladies cannot stand each other. The bell hasn't even rung yet.
If this is any indication, this is going to be a wild matchup.
Well, the match is starting outside the ring.
Two teams with...
Hoping to end it early.
And she kicks out. She still has a lot more in her.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Boom.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Leading her into the corner now.
Tag was made.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Ow! Kick right to the spine.
Elbow drop. She's looking at it early. And the referee stops the count before two.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh my, sent flying. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. And stays one step ahead.
Taken down to the canvas.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
Striking at will. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Oh!
Oh, kick right to the back. Into the cover. She kicks out at one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Oh. Getting raided with a succession of strikes. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
She hit her in the ribs. Oh. German suplex.
Tagged into the action.
Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Face buster first.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And she's tagging out. Oh, a kick! Wow! Oh, what a drop kick. And that might have just detoured Zoe's typical focus.
Can't say that Liv didn't come prepared. Big slam.
Launching. Cold breaker from the middle rope. Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks, but you have to notice how jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Into the cover. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. Misses the target. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
And she makes the tag.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Shayna able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Hard impact on the backdrop.
Stop right to the arm.
Oh, breaking arm.
And Liv is the one being challenged here.
Yeah, Shayna showing that focus on breaking her opponent down inch by inch.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Jawbreaker. Call it, Dennis.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She breaks the ref's count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Being set up in the corner for something. Axe handle finds the mark.
Oh, jeez. Next, Shayna's down. Could this be the end? Quick count out after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Rodriguez feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
And the tag's made.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And she breaks the count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Scoop slam. Oh, she retaliates. Big boot. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
What a burning lariat.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Both knees into the face.
now, not ever. Zoe taking her eyes off her opponent and playing it up for the crowd.
Snapmare. Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
And now thrown back into the ring. Ooh, how much more can you take?
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Jumping complete shot. That's it. Stark
Makes the cover. Oh, rough in the way there. And look at Frappe back suplex. Oh, what a kick. Kick. What a shot. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Gosh, what a match. Big cross body.
Placing her in the corner. Oh, what a kick.
As their opponent.
Ooh, I hope you enjoy that mouthful of leather.
face first. Here it comes.
Bulldog.
Tag made.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
There's the tag.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Both sides with an
Zoe setting it up.
on the mark with Z360.
Stark stepping an end to this.
Shoulders are down. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
Gut wrench applied. Big time suplex. But there's more to come. A second gut wrench suplex.
A prelude we have seen all too often. Baszler preparing another victim.
Shayna Baszler has it cinched in. Carol Fuda clutch.
Liv more. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Morgan off the ropes. 201 face breaker.
Somehow she has Baszler right where she wants her.
Jumping complete shot.
Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
And the cover.
Ooh, that got the official.
And Baszler powering through to deliver some punishing offense.
Liv now put in a position where she has to scrape and claw to regain the advantage.
Ooh, and fights back. Oh, and step up Enziguri.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Jarring impact.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. Oh!
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Yokosuka cutter.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Double axe handle connects.
Catching a drop kick.
Going goes for the pin.
The end could be near. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack earlier, but you're right. Victory is theirs. One team ready to go, and here come their opponents. Very important match.
A blindside attack from this other duo. This could greatly affect the matchup we were scheduled to see.
Greatly affect the match? Are we even going to have a match after that attack?
It's a great question, Byron.
I mean, the opponents obviously still want to continue, but I'm not sure this team is in any condition to compete.
I agree with you, Saxton. I don't know if this is the wisest choice they can make.
Well, they're still insisting on going forward this matchup. I don't know if this is smart.
Well, you know the old saying, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough.
Well, the attackers obviously were not supposed to be part of this match, and now this team has got their backs against... Muscles up their opponent for a fireman's carry. Drop down to the ground and right into the rings of Saturn.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Able to slip away.
Ooh, one step ahead there. And he counters.
And he is directed into the corner. Right across the chest.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are...
He's going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Hulk Hogan is looking a little overwhelmed by his opponent.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Springboard drop kick.
Nathan retaliates. Here we go. No double team action.
Little strike blitz. Mushroom stomp combo.
That's gonna hurt.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Turns it into a pin attempt. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Still no end in sight here.
He catches JBL with a counter.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Has them up for the power slam.
From behind into an inverted DDT. Boom, a forearm smack. Caught the leg. They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Short clothesline hits its mark.
In off the tag.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
There's press! There's press! There's press!
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
The arm taking the brunt of that.
And there's the tag.
Goes into the corner. Mushroom stomp combo.
That's gonna hurt. As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Getting tossed around. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. He's headed up high.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. The shoulders are down.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Working on the arm.
Uh-oh. Thunderous. Here's the pin. JBL is looking to put this away. The referee clearly out of position. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the team of Hulk Hogan and JBL.
What a victory. That's how you take down an opponent.
That's certainly one way of looking at it. It is true they did whatever they had to do to get the win.
They really had the rug pulled out from under them. No way to prepare for that earlier onslaught.
Every match comes with its fair share of surprises. It just comes down to how well you can roll with those punches.
The OGOC in the building. Always ready for action.
Aimed at the opposition like a machine gun.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring by way of Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 213 pounds.
Anderson is a veteran competitor who will do anything to win.
Anderson has taken on the best talents all over the globe, and he's often beaten them.
Dominated in Japan and now dominating in WWE.
Anderson's loyal to his good brothers and a threat to everyone else.
Get ready for a battle, Uso.
And his opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
You know Jimmy Uso loves to have fun, but he is all business heading into this match.
The Uso brothers know when you get in the ring, it's time to stop messing around and start messing up your opponent's face with a super kick or two.
Jimmy and Jey Uso have transformed the tag team division. And if you ask him, what made you guys step up your game? Jimmy and Jey will tell you, it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being who we are.
Is looking ready for this match.
The machine gun is always locked and loaded. Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Boom!
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
And Anderson fends him off. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
So much force there.
Locking up with one another.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Second rope.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
And that only gets a 1 count.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Taking out Jimmy Uso is no simple task, and it's never going to happen if you aren't going all out. You have to throw a 110% effort at Jimmy if you want to get the win here.
Yeah, against an experienced and proven competitor like Jimmy Uso, anything less than your best just won't cut it.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Ooh!
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Oh, man!
And locking in the armbar.
Boom!
Arm drag!
That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Toss! saw a human being tossed like that.
This might be the end here. And there's the kick out. Not time to expect victory yet.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, drop.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. And a stomp to the gut.
Just swift movements from Carl.
Jimmy is getting overwhelmed here. He's trying to keep up with 110% effort and coming up short.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
That's perched up top.
Through the air. And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And that prevents any offense from Carl. Ow! Bang!
Across the top rope with a neck breaker.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Shoulders up before two.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Evades the attack. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Super kick! Ooh!
Kick right in the face.
Oh, the headbutt.
Oh, the high risk pays off.
Jimmy Uso looking to secure it all. No, stops the count at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Elbow drop.
Targeting the leg there.
Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits. This is going to pay dividends.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here.
Top rope. Uso splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Makes the cover. Three. No, he kicked out.
So close, so close.
One step ahead there.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages for the air.
And a kick out at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing. Anderson muscles up his opponent.
Gun stop.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Cover.
Whoa! Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Super kick. Anderson with the wherewithal to avoid that. Neck breaker. Carl Anderson wants to fly.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
From way up top and down.
Jimmy manages to counter. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Man, that was some win tonight, but I believe they could be hurt.
Now, even the winner looking worse for wear after a brutal matchup.
I got a feeling this superstar is going to be feeling the effects from this matchup for a long, long time.
And all we can do in this moment is hope that the damage is not too severe.
From behind, a clubbing blow to the back of the neck, and now the beatdown is underway.
I'm not sure I understand why this superstar is doing this, but we need some extra help out here.
Yeah, it doesn't
Here
matter
comes
why.
security.
Just get the guy off him.
He has lost his mind.
They knew what they were doing. I don't even think this opponent can get into this match.
Not at all. This competitor just got ambushed. This isn't right.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go for it. From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like there's any stopping them.
Ludwig more than ready to get into it here. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Boom!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment.
And here's the cover.
Kicked out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Ooh, well measured.
Flash!
What impact.
Kaiser has just taken command.
Woods has got to figure things out in a hurry.
To the back of the neck. Ascending the ropes.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Woods' solo talents couldn't do much to help him against that attack.
If Xavier Woods wants to get the upper hand, he needs to unleash his raw power. For a guy Xavier's size, he packs a serious punch. It's time to let loose.
We've seen plenty of opponents get blindsided by...
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Into an armbar. Submit.
Great escape from the armbar.
Woods out. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Superplex.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Measuring. Oh, face stopped.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. From the ropes,
Blockbuster.
Ooh, elbow strike.
And Woods rocked by that crucial show of force.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history, but this one may be the most heated we've ever seen.
Yeah, Byron, they may have taking this to a level many have never seen before.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Look at
Right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does. Kick right to the face. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Xavier Woods wheelbarrow face buster.
Determination paying off for Woods there.
Determination coupled with well-timed execution.
He's headed to the top now. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Xavier Woods turning to some mind games here.
He's able to... Looked in. Boom! Package driver.
That could end Kaiser right now.
What a match, and we've got company.
Oh, let the mind games begin. We know there's no love lost.
And even after the match, ready for a little more.
Well, I think we need some help here to separate these two, or else they're going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what's going to happen. It is going to pop off. Here we go.
Trading blows back and forth. Oh, stage it. Finally, we've got some help. Officials desperately and unsuccessfully trying to separate these two.
Oh, the cops. Keep these two apart.
Bray Wyatt has arrived, brimming with evil intent.
You never know what you're going to get with Bray Wyatt.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt.
I think the madness of Wyatt has reached a whole new level. This man has come unhinged.
Wyatt often claims he's not fully responsible for these twisted journeys he goes on.
But he clearly is in control somehow. He's making the rules and altering reality when he competes.
But what's the end game? Where's Wyatt going with all this?
Bray Wyatt is pretty much redefining mental warfare.
Yeah, there's no way anyone could ever be fully prepared for this kind of cerebral onslaught.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom. This superstar says he has a plan for everything, but he's facing a nearly supernatural opponent in Bray Wyatt. We'll see if he can plan for that.
And it's the worst in the world. Dominic Mysterio, set for singles competition here.
Spoken like a true hater, Cole. But the streets are talking, and they're saying to clear the way when Dirty Dom's coming through. They know just how dangerous the Latino Lothario is, even if haters like you want to deny it, Cole. Yes, the streets are now calling Dom the Latino Lothario. No need to fact check.
Corey, you might be the only one who has less of an idea of what the streets are saying than Dom. And unlike Dom's mustache, that's impressive.
And then we have Bray Wyatt, who always has a big, creepy smile plastered across his face. Whatever dark and twisted plan Wyatt has in store for his opponent tonight can't be good.
Yeah, when Bray's not raving like a lunatic in his Firefly Funhouse, he's bringing some lunacy to the real world. There's no predicting what this man will do, or the mental and physical damage he will...
Bray Wyatt might get an early 3 count. Slips the shoulder up.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
That'll move you back. And Mysterio hasn't quite learned a defense for that attack yet.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left. Dominating crossbody. Drops an elbow.
In control here with a swinging neck. He's got the shoulders down. And a good strong kick out there.
Too early in the match to end it.
He's able to reverse it. Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
Get the ice pack ready.
And we know Dom would love to win this match in decisive fashion. How can he pull that off, Corey?
Personally, Cole, I'd encourage Dom to be even more ruthless than usual. Dom should really lean into his Latino heat side, that cunning, that ability to show his opponent absolutely no mercy. That's how Dom will win this, and any match, decisively.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, and a clothesline. Going for a pin attempt.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
Oh, man, what a splash. That was more splatter than splash.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
And that broke Bray down a bit for a change.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh! Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
steers clear of that. Cross body.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. Bray Wyatt has just changed the whole dimension of this matchup.
I don't like what's about to happen next. Sister Abigail.
Wyatt seems like he truly enjoyed that.
Admiring his handiwork once again. Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
A sickening delivery from Bray.
You know, I didn't think we were going to go this far first.
Exhausted after what was a really tough match, and now look at this. Look at this mess.
These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition. All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, the hardcore icon, Mean Gene.
There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall.
Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
There's the bell, and we've got Jade Cargill in action here tonight, one of the brightest young stars on the WWE roster today.
Yeah, Cole, and for good reason, too. She's a natural-born athlete, which is evident from her impressive physical form. Landing in the WWE, Cargill has only just begun to unlock her full potential. And from what I've seen of her, Cargill will settle for nothing less than the top spot.
It's scary that we've only seen a fraction of Jade Cargill's abilities. Hopefully, we'll see more here in this match.
Well, she's got a hell of a fight on her hands in the form of the champion.
Yeah, you'd definitely be a fool to write this woman off. She's really out to prove herself in this title reign, title match or not.
That catches Jade looking. Collar and elbow tie-up. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Swift movement here, a transition into a headlock. Ooh. Oh. Jade's best plan of attack in this one.
The key here for Jade is going to be keeping up the pressure, Cole. If Jade can smother the competition with her power and strength game, she'll be in a great position.
Amazing. Quick reflexes, so important in a match like this. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Working on the leg.
Very effective.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Red! She's making the climb to the top rope.
Blast off!
Shooting star press!
Bad spot for Cargill.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Momentum is running away from Cargill.
Alarms must be going off in Jade's head now.
There it is. Reversal. Oh. Elbow drop.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
What a cross body.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Oh, a step up enziguri.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Here's the pin. Will Cargill recover? Digging deep for a kick out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Just like that. She turned it around. No. Hurricane Rana.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away.
Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Measured knee drop. Lethal combination.
Lands the knee. Oof.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Springboard. Taking a fight to nowhere.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. We'll hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Might have her shoulders down. Forces the shoulder up after after 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, what a club. Boom. Boot.
Nice.
And now Cargill is stalking.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded. Will Jade end this?
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
You have the sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor. Back and forth we go.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Forearm to the jaw.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded.
Has Jade settled this?
Here we go. Cover. 2. And yes, Cargill gets the win. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
A win to be proud of for Jade Cargill.
And Jade Cargill only continues to impress. Not just looking like a winner, but clearly being a winner.